Hello friends, welcome to feelzDroid. In today's video, I will be reviewing the Honor Magicbook Pro 15. I'll be explaining you the complete pros and cons of this laptop. Before we start this video, if you are new to my channel, I kindly request you please subscribe.
As you can see inside the box, you will see one type C USB charging cable. It's a type C to type C USB charging cable and a 65 watt fast charging adapter and the laptop. That's it. These are the three content comes inside the box. In order to use this laptop for the first time, you should plug in the power supply and then turn it on. Otherwise it won't turn on. This is as per the instructions provided in the manual. This laptop comes with a full HD IPS display and 87% of screen to body ratio. This laptop has got a AMD Ryzen 5 3500U processor, 8 GB of DDR4 RAM. Unfortunately we cannot extend the RAM size beyond 8 GB. It has got a AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics. It's an internal graphics card, and also motherboard chipsets are from AMD itself. This laptop comes with a 256 GB ultra fast PCI NVMe SSD hard disk, which is 5x faster than SATA SSD and 10x faster than standard hard disk. I have kept the disk management software open in front of you guys. You can see here, out of 256 GB, only 238.46 GB is available for usage. Out of this, Windows have reserved 14 GB. This is for a recovery drive, we can say. Suppose if the Windows gets corrupted, you will get an OEM copy. So Honor has reserved the 14 GB for recovery purpose, and rest of the things are available. Rest of the spaces are available for usage. So it's close to 225 GB. Coming to the battery, this laptop has got a 3-cell battery which is of 3665 milliamps capacity, and it has got a 65 watt fast charging adapter. So this charger accepts type C as an input, so you should have type C to type C cable to charge this laptop. Now coming to the ports, one side of the laptop has got a type 3 USB charging port to charge the laptop, and a standard HDMI port and a type 3 USB port. Also you will see one additional LED light to show the charge status. On the other side of the laptop you will see a headphone jack and a standard type 2 USB port. This has got a 2-in-1 fingerprint power button. So here power button itself will act as a authenticator for logging into the Windows, and it has got a pop-up webcam which is a part of a keyboard key. Okay, there is a special key for pop-up cam, and it has got a aluminum body which is of total weight of the laptop is around 1.5 kgs, and the keyboard layout looks very smooth, and the finish is also good. However, the keyboards are not much noisy like other laptops. Okay, so now we have covered the complete specifications. So now let's have a look on the pros and cons of this laptop. This is purely based on my experience using this laptop for the past around 1 week. Okay, so let me just get into the pros first. Display is amazing. I can say the full HD display of 15.6 inches allows you to watch the videos, surf internet, and it's totally amazing. And the bezels are very thin. Yeah, coming to the performance point of view, this laptop delivers an amazing performance. Okay, so Ryzen 5 3500U is the latest processor, and it is much more faster compared to Core i5. And also one good thing is, like, I do notice a fan speed only when I am doing a heavy multitasking. Otherwise there is no noise at all. Let me just open some of the apps in front of you and show you how quick it is. So with this you will get some more idea about the performance. Let me launch the Android Studio. Okay, so with this you will get to know how long it will take to load the application. See, now done, it's loaded. Okay, so now let me launch Filmora, which is basically used for editing the videos. Okay, yeah, done. So barely it takes around 15 seconds to open these big softwares. Let me just open an Excel or a PowerPoint and then show you how much time it takes. So this is how the performance is. Overall, the performance of this laptop is very good, I can say. So guys, if you are using this laptop or if you have heard from someone else, please share your feedback in the comment section how the performance of this laptop is. To the body of this laptop weighs around 1.5 kgs and it is made up of aluminum. So this will give you a very premium look when you carry it, and also you will feel very light in weight. Okay, and also as you can see at the bottom, it has got a big vents for dissipating heat, and also if you look at the hinges of this laptop, this is very good and it is very stiff as well. So hardly you will face any issues with the hinges, I believe. And also you can see the air vents which are present at the hinges side as well. So this will help in dissipating the heat and keeps your laptop much cooler. A smooth aluminum trackpad, so this is comfortable enough for you to use this laptop without mouse. Most of my tasks will be able to complete with the help of just this trackpad. Coming to the speakers point of view, this has got a dual speakers which are present at the bottom of this laptop, and the sound quality of speakers are very good. I'll be playing one sample audio clip so that you will get to know how the quality of speaker is. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm. Coming to the hard disk point of view, this laptop comes with a Samsung PCI NVMe SSD which is of 256 GB. I have kept the read-write speeds data in front of you, so with this you can gauge how best the performance will be. So you can see the read-write speeds are much more higher when you compare to the normal SSD or even older SATA hard disks. The boot speed of this laptop is also very good actually. I'll just show you how quickly this laptop gets shut down and how quickly it starts. Even the fingerprint scanner is also very accurate. Coming to the cons of this laptop, one first thing is about the pop-up camera, and the position of the pop-up camera is not that great actually. Video quality is also not that great. And second thing is regarding the keyboard experience. Yeah, the keyboard looks good, but if you are using some other brands keyboards like Lenovo or anywhere, so you would feel a slightly difference when you switch to this keyboard. But yeah, this looks okay, but it should have been done some more better, I feel. And one more cons what you can notice here is like Honor should have given a backlit keyboard, so that's also missing. I thought it would have been better if they would have given a backlit keyboard in this. Coming to the charger, it has got a 65 watt fast charger. It charges laptop quickly, but this charger occupies most of your space in the switchboard. As you can see here, it is occupied almost two switches spaces, so sometimes it will be very difficult to plug this charger into the socket and use. Instead of placing the pins vertically, they could have placed it horizontally so that it would have occupied less space, and also it would have been much useful. Like as you can see, the MacBook Pro's charger, though they are also size wise it looks almost same, but the position of pins are present at the right place so that it consumes less space and it will be much more useful. I hope Honor will follow the same in the future models. The battery, actually the company claims that this will give a battery backup of around 6 hours, but in the normal usage I don't see it's giving a 6 hours backup. I do see around 4 hours to 5 hours depending on the usage. If If you are buying this laptop for gaming purpose, then it's not the right model, I can say. This laptop is only for day-to-day normal usage and for entertainment purpose. So if you are looking for a gaming laptop, then I have placed a couple of models in the models link in the description. Just take a look. So that's all, friends. Overall, the verdict is this is a compact, lightweight, aluminum body laptop which is available in the range of 40,000. If you are looking for if you are a student, or if you are looking a laptop for an entertainment purpose, or if your usage is like small programming or some video editing tasks and all, then I would say you can go for this laptop without any second thought. I hope I have covered most of the aspects of this laptop. So feel free to ask any of your doubts or clarifications in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And also, if you like this video, I kindly request you please hit a like button and also share it with your friends. And if you like the contents of our channel, then please feel free to subscribe. So that's all, guys. See you in the next video. Have a good day. Take care and bye.